Alright, so this is Doki Doki Literature Club Salvation. Let's continue this shit. Now we're dealing with Yuri's problems alongside the Yori problems. So yeah, Yuri cleared the door and motions for me to follow her to the empty classroom I found her in. As I follow her into the classroom, she stops in front of a desk. The book she was telling me about laid there on top. Her back is facing towards me. Yuri? I started to reach out to her until she turns around slowly, holding her book close to her chest. Do she chokes up on her words. Do you want do you want to read together? My eyes widen in surprise, but I decide not to question her further. Sure, Yuri. Yuri and I sit ourselves down on the floor. She hands the book over to me sheepishly. You can read at your own pace if you like. I don't mind waiting for you to finish. Alright, Yuri. You sure you're okay? Yuri slowly nods. I give her a reassuring smile, but she avoids making eye contact with me. As I make my way through the pages, I hear Yuri's breathing slow and constant. Out of the corner of my eye, I see her eyes fixed on the words, jotting back and forth almost like a typewriter. I never would have guessed a girl like her would cut herself. And what's a guy like me supposed to do for her? I only helped her because she's my friend, but I have no experience in these sorts of things. Hell, all I do is sit around, read manga, and play video games in my free time. A nerd like me shouldn't be handling situations like these, but I'm almost glad I caught her in the act. I feel like she just needs someone to talk to. She needs to be made aware that we do care about her. Viper, are you ready to turn a page? Uh, oh, sorry. That's quite alright. We continued to read up to the third chapter until we heard a little voice we both know all too well. Yuri, Viper, where are you guys? Natsuki opens up the classroom door to see us on the floor reading together. Hey, what are you two doing? Natsuki, it's not what it looks like. Don't play dumb. You guys wanted to read without me, didn't you? Yuri sighs after realizing Natsuki didn't suspect the worst. Well, at least it's not Suki getting upset about leaving her out in terms of reading. Whew, that was a real close one. At least Natsuki did not know what just happened in the last episode. At least she didn't know. I'm pretty sure. No, sorry. I'm pretty glad too. I'm sure Natsuki wouldn't let me hear the end of it if she thought I was cheating on Sayori. It's not that Natsuki is Yuri likes to read this book, and probably because oh, I get it. It's a pretty steamy read, isn't it? Don't worry, Yuri. I won't tell Sayori. Anyway, do you guys want to come back to the club room? I have a little surprise for you both. Yuri and I exchange looks before nodding. I hand the book back to Yuri and make my way towards the club room. We walked in to the club room together. We watched Natsuki walk over to the back of the room and pull out a tray, seemingly out of nowhere. She lifts the foil, revealing her famous white frosted kitty cupcakes, lined up perfectly along the tray, each one begging to be eaten. Ta-da! Now this is what I love about the Literature Club. I take a huge bite out of the cupcake, filling my mouth with so much flavor I start to moan a bit. Natsuki and Yuri laugh at my reaction and join in with me. These cupcakes really are the best. Natsuki, I've never had anything like them. I mean, it's not like I made them for you guys or anything. What am I kidding? I totally did. Guess Sayori is going to miss out on these, huh? Yeah, I'll take her. I'll take her one though. I'm sure she'll love to have a cupcake at the end of the day. Well, that's nice of you, Viper. Oh, can I tell you guys about this manga I was reading? I think it's only fair since you guys read without me. What did you have in mind? Natsuki walks in front of us and begins to explain. Okay, so it all starts with these Dragon Ball. Oh, holy shit! She Natsuki Natsuki reads Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like she dead ass reading Dragon Ball Z, like for real. Wow, that's pretty cool, Natsuki. That you're into Dragon Ball Z. It's a pretty cool series. Matter of fact, the Dragon Ball franchise is pretty good. After listening to Natsuki go on about her manga, it was time to go home. I grabbed the cupcake for Sayori, leave the rest for Natsuki. Well, today was a success. Sorry for being a terrible club president, though. You did well, Viper. I thought today was a success, too. I give Yuri a smile. Yeah, you suck at being president, but that just makes it all the more fun. Well, I'll be heading home now. Um, Natsuki, would you like to walk home with me today? Well, sure, Yuri. Besides, this isn't going to be an everyday thing, alright? I know. I can just, I could just, shit, I could use a bit of company today. Natsuki smiles and walks out at the door, well, walks out of the club room. Well, come on, Yuri. Don't keep me waiting, slowpoke. Yuri smiles and turns to me. Thanks again for checking on me, Viper. Of course, Yuri. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me. I watch Yuri walk out of the club, gracefully as ever. Home sweet home. I shoot Sayori a text to come over whenever she can pick up her cupcake. I throw myself on the couch and let out a long sigh. What a day. I think about walking in on Yuri cutting herself. Like, that was pretty awful how Yuri was cutting herself. Like, what the hell? What if I didn't choose to look for her? Then shit would have most likely gotten worse if I didn't check up on her. Like, goddamn. What if she accidentally cut too deep and bled out? None of us would have been there to save her. Yeah, she could have killed herself if she would have cut herself more, or even too deep. Like, fucking hell. I turn over my backside. My friends Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori, they all need serious help. Now all three of them need serious help. At first, it was only Sayori. Then I think it was Natsuki, and then Yuri. Like, god damn. All three of them need help. And what is this, the 12th episode? Like, god damn. I feel like we got a long way to go with this fan made game. Man, if she were here, she'll be able to help me with all this. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep. I hope Yuri will get the help she needs. Shit. What the hell happened? What the hell? Monica! Ugh! Fuck off, Monica. Fucking hell, Monica. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? I wake up, gasp for air. Jeez, hell of a dream. Maybe your story has really gotten to me. I think back to walking in on her, the blood gushing out of her arm as she looked at me, her face full of terror. And that dream of Monica and shit. Why was Monica in there? I decided to call up Sayuri. I feel kind of bad of waking her up at this time, but surely she won't mind. At least, I'm sure, hope not. Sleepy Sayuri answered the phone. Hello, Viper. Why do you wake me up so late? Sorry, bud. I had another weird nightmare, and hearing your voice keeps me calm down. You've been having lots of scary dreams, haven't you? Do you want me to go over? My heart skips a beat. Sayori hasn't slept around my house in years. I mean, it shouldn't be different from staying at her house. Guess it's more of an idea of a girl just asked me if she could come over. The guys always joke about this sort of thing, but now it's actually happening. Geez, I mean, it's kind of late. Won't your parents mind? No, they're like you, Viper, but I'll be very sneaky. Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit then. Before I hang up, a loud crash comes from my phone's speakers. What the hell? Oh, I tripped. Guess I should expect Sayori to be best at sneaking out of her house. I hang up my phone and sit up in front of my couch. I wonder why now, of all times, did Sayori ask to come over. Not that I'm complaining. I'm still shaken up over the dream I had, so I could use the company. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video, yeah, guys. So, see you guys next time. Bye.